Monday the 8th of November and it is super dark in Stafford this morning. I know it's November, Tara, but come on, give me a little break with the lighting. So I apologise for the lighting on this situation, but vlog is here. So I am starting my studio vlogs just to make me a little bit more accountable to you guys. That way I know I'm going to get work done, because at the minute, although I'm getting it done, I'm getting it done last minute. So I want to be a little more productive with what I'm doing. So on the cards this week, I have got to get my January box paintings started at least, because they need to be finalised before the end of this month. I also have a charity commission that I'm working on at the moment, which is going well. I finished it last night, the first painting of it. The other one I'm editing an original, so that one's absolutely fine. And I'm a little bit lost this morning because the kids are in school and it's gone quiet, so I feel like I've gone a little bit deaf, but I have a lot of work to do. A couple of Etsy orders over the weekend, which is fantastic. I'm going to get those packed up in 2 seconds. I just wanted to check in with you guys first. So come Sunday, by the time I'm editing this to go up, I should have some certain things done. I'll list them. So there should be finalised completion of, or finalisation of, designs for the charity commissions that I'm currently working on. There will also be 2 of my 7 or 8-ish images for the January box completed. 3, I need to have at least the list completed that needs to be made for my stalls. I have 2 pretty big stalls coming up. One of those stalls is a 4x4 metre display section, which is bigger than I normally have, so I need to fill it. So that is the next plan. I also, did I get to 4? I forget. 4 or 5. I'm rubbish at this already. Number 4 or 5, Christmas cards orders needs to be placed with my printers so that I can get them ready for said stalls, and I think that is it. That has to be definitely done this week, apart from commissions as well. My last commissions are, my order time for commissions is going off on the 20th, so that's coming up soon. So the commissions that I have remaining should be the last that I have for 2021, unless I can sneak a couple more in. But I promised myself that I will take some time off in December. So now I need to go and get this little one scanned in. This was the one I painted in here last night, which I'm actually really, really pleased of. It was a quick doodly sketch, which is what I wanted. But this is for the CCPA, Children's Cancer Parents Alliance. I've worked with them a couple of times before here in Stafford, and I was reached out to by Rachel to see if I could do something special for them this year, which I have. I can't really reveal too much, but I can show you the design process of it, but I won't show you the final products, because that's for them to show. That's for them to reveal to their families, because these are going to be going out to the families of the children affected with the cancer that they are supporting at the moment. I think she said she's got 55 families at the moment, which is a lot, just in the Stafford area. So I do like to give back where I can. Yeah, I hope it brings them some funds in as well, so fingers crossed. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm now going to go and have a cup of tea and get these Etsy orders shipped so that I don't need to think about those, and then actually crack on with some work before the day job in an hour and a half. Really hate having to stop halfway through the day, but the bills need to be paid, so here we go. Right, let's crack on. So I'm back in the bedroom where it all started this morning. The hair is now up, as I need to get ready to go to my evening roll at the charity, do some bit of cleaning for them. For this evening, the kids are all home. You can probably hear them running around downstairs. Yeah, and then I've got a bit of ordering stuff to do when I get back. Semi-productive day, I'd say. Pretty much. So it's Tuesday and I haven't actually done any vlogging or any work today, which is really, really bad. I have got a lot planned in for today. Eleanor has got dance this afternoon, so I'm going to get an order packaged after I've eaten my lunch in a moment, get that all moved out the way, and then I'm going to print my reference photos ready to start. I think I might draw out tonight and then be painting tomorrow. I'll see how I feel. But yeah, it's the first day I've felt kind of at peace with not doing anything, if that makes sense, considering I didn't get much done yesterday. But yeah, I think it's just been a manic. I know I'm expecting a manic few weeks ahead, and I think that itself is draining me, which isn't good because I need to get ready for them. But I've got a plan in place now, I think. So I achieved a lot yesterday in the fact that I ticked off ordering the Christmas cards. I've ticked off... Actually, I might do that today. I might edit the Christmas designs for the charity today. And then it's still been a productive day because I've ticked something off. That is a good plan. That is what I'm going to do. Yes, let's do that because I'm not in the mood for painting. I have to be in the mood to paint, even though I have a massive deadline in the fact I need to have 8 pictures done in 2 weeks. That's okay because when I get going, I can sit and I can do it without stopping. And I'm only going to stop for a party on Saturday for one of the children. And that's not even stopping. I could effectively get them all, and a good chunk of them done Saturday morning because the party starts at 4. This is why it's good to vlog, because I voice what's going on in my head and it makes me make a decision. So that is what I'm going to do. I will print reference photos in the morning so that I can have them ready to start as and when. I will edit the charity. Done. That is what I'm going to do. If only it took 23 seconds to edit and pack up orders. Look at the state of this. This is my untidy corner that you never see, and now my cat has come back in. I know her. Yeah, so I have done the editing that I said I was going to do, apart from the Santa Claus. For some reason it won't let me edit it, so I need to wait until Tom comes back to help me with that one. I'm doing okay at editing and that sort of side of the techie stuff, but when it comes to it going wrong... So I'm just going to edit I've had a Christmas ticket order come through. Not a Christmas ticket order, that's a lie. It's a ticket order that's for a Christmas present that I'm just going to design now, and that'll be that done. So considering I was in a not to be bothered mood, done more than I thought. So it's all good. It's all good. It is now 5 to 9 on Tuesday. I've just had a last cup of tea. The kids are all in bed. My cat's now chilling with me on the sofa because it's peaceful. Easy. And the other one's here. I get surrounded of an evening. The lovely Hannah let's move my hand because I keep covering the speaker. The lovely Hannah at Hannah Kate Makes has just released a fabulous video on unboxing my Hodgepodge Club, my first Hodgepodge Club box. So if you want to check it out, I'm sure I can link it somewhere on here, but if I can't, I'll add it in the description box below. So please do go and check out that. She's done a cracking job with it. Now I have printed... I say I have, Tom has, that's a lie. Tom has printed me this light's really harsh, oh that's even worse, has printed my charity designs. I've now sent them over for approval. I'm actually on track for this week, I think. Seems to be working. My rats are now currently fighting. I don't know what they're playing at. Tony. Tawny. I actually don't know what they're doing. Tawny. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So this little guy up here is Tawny. That one, the dark one. The one that he's play fighting with, I believe is yes, that's TJ. Then we have two more hiding. I'm not sure where they are actually. I think they must be in bed. But yeah, these two are just fighting. So if you didn't realise I have rats, we have rats. The kids love them. They are brilliant pets, to be fair. So yeah. Popcorn, Tawny, Bourbon and TJ. And now they're all drinking. So yeah, now I'm going to sit, work a little bit more on my shawlography, because I'm actually quite impressed at where I am so far this week. Working. I need to pick up some Christmas trees tomorrow for the planning of the next part of the stall. But other than that, I think I'm going to sign out for Tuesday and crack on with some me time. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys. So we are now midweek, hump day, whatever you want to call it. It is Wednesday the 10th of November. Had a quick clean around the house, got everything sorted, housewife side of things. And I've printed my first reference photo for the... I apologise, I'm so shaky this morning. I don't know why. I need to get my arm back out of the thing to hold my phone. But the eye's healing. It's going to be yellowy coloured at the minute. Yeah. I have my robins in today as well. Sorry, I'm getting very easily distracted. I have done the housework this morning. Feeling pretty on top of it, to be fair. Posted Layla's order. Everything is set up. I have 3 orders remaining, all of which are Hodgepodge Club boxes, which are going to be shipped next week. So if it is that you are interested in the December Hodgepodge Club, they'll be available until the 26th, but they are shipping from the 15th onwards, or 16th onwards. I forget off the top of my head. But they'll be shipped next week, so they are ready to go. Yeah, I've printed... It's really shaky. I apologise if I'm bouncing you around. I don't mean to. I've just clearly got the shakes this morning, which is never good when I want to have a painting day. It's fine. It's fine. I'm having a cup of tea that will settle my shakes down. First reference photo is printed, which is this guy here for the Safari Motivation box for January's Hodgepodge Club box. And I have some crackers. Some of them are the reference photos from me and Tom as well, so it's cool to get some of our photography in there as well, which is kind of cool. Yeah, this morning, again, I'm in a bit of a lull because I'm waiting to go to work at the school for lunchtime. I hate being in limbo. I can't even focus on my face. There we go. I hate being in limbo. I hate waiting. I don't want to get into painting now and then have to stop. I'd rather start it as soon as I get back from work and then continue through to when I have to go to work this evening, which is hopefully the plan. It's just a lot harder in the winter when the light isn't that great, but I do have a daylight bulb next door, so I'll be painting in there. So that is today's plan, to have at least the sketch drawn out. It's only an A5 piece, so it shouldn't take me long. I should have hopefully it drawn out and at least a layer put in today. But for now I'm just going to sit and knit for a bit, I think, because at the moment Saturday is looking like it's going to be the day that I really crack out the January box images, or some of them anyway, not all of them, and then that'll give me next week to catch up as well. So yeah, pretty much it I think for today, so might as well crack on, get a cup of tea and get started. So yeah. now on Thursday, and my mum has just been to visit, which has been lovely. I've not got much work done this morning so far, as it's the 11th. We've just had the moment silence for Remembrance Day, which we'll do again on Sunday for Remembrance Sunday. At the moment, I've got work in 20 minutes, so I'm going to sit and knit on my shawlography for a little while. When I get back, I am going to finish off my rhino, hopefully, before Eleanor finishes school, because I've promised her some mummy-daughter day-ish, semi-day, afternoon. She was feeling a little bit low the other day, so I've promised her that today, so we will be doing that this afternoon. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. I've got a couple more bits that I need to get done. We've had some more orders come through, which is fabulous. For some magnets, they are being done hopefully tomorrow, but we're up to date on orders. The lovely Layla has received her delivery. I've just seen her reel. Thank you very much, Layla, for tagging me in that one. Yeah, I'm glad people are really happy with their wholesale orders. It's really heartwarming that other artists trust me with their work. So yeah. Yes. Day of reflection today, with it being the 11th. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with my shawlography for a bit now. So I've just got back from the lunchtime roll. Tom has just made me a cup of tea and I've just popped my lunch in the oven. Still a bit too hot to drink, but super excited because my next lot of Christmas cards have arrived. These are the rats that you can normally hear scurrying about. But my Christmas cards have arrived and I want to show you them because I'm so proud of how these have turned out. They are fabulous. So they're not assembled yet, but this is my Mr. Robin. We have got a Duke. I say Christmas cards, they're probably more greetings cards, but I still think they can work it. We've got Silent Night. We've got my Nutkin. And then we have this one. Oh, she's run off. This is Mama Fox. Super pleased with the quality and the colours on these. They are absolutely fabulous. So yeah, super happy. They are all on recycled card, on recycled envelopes, but I couldn't get the compostable bags this time. Luckily I did have extra from last time, so I should have enough. But if not, I need to order some of those because I only want to use compostable sleeves for them. Doing my little bit, but yeah. So now I'm going to sit and wait for my dinner to cook, knit for a little while longer on my shawlography that I have here. And then when my dinner's ready, I will crack on with the rhino painting and get that finished today before Eleanor comes home. That is the plan. So it's now 20 past 8-ish. Kids have just all gone to bed. I have finished my first image for January's box, my rhino. Need to name him. But now, because I've achieved what I wanted to today, I'm going to have a cup of tea and watch Tom play some games on the PC and knit a bit more on my shawlography. That is the plan. So far, productive-ish week. On target, I think. Let's get the rest of the week done. See you tomorrow. It's Friday. Friday. I think I'm up to date with where I need to be. I've just printed off my next reference photo to start work on today. Hopefully get done today if I play my cards right and get it started this morning, which I'll do in a minute. Kids are off at school. Tom is just dropping them off. I'm going to need to go and pick up the Christmas trees sorry, the cat is really needy this morning. I don't know why I can't zoom out further on these selfie images, so I apologise that I'm so close. Nala, seriously. Nala. I know you don't want to see a bum, I really do. So yeah, I'm going to get a cup of tea made in a moment for me and Tom. I've printed my next reference photo, time-lapsing them, so I have some content for TikTok. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. I think I'm up to date for everything else, I think. I need to double check my very first video for this week to check I'm ticking everything off that I needed to get done. To be fair, I think I have. Hoping to hear from the charity. Oh, Nala. Hoping to hear from the charity as to getting those orders sorted. I think I'm good. I could do with an extra few sales, but bills come up that you don't expect, don't they? And it's the joy of Christmas. But I've had a couple of sales on Etsy this morning, so I need to get them packaged up. I might even do that tomorrow because I know I've got a bit extra because it's the weekend. So I might do that tomorrow so that they can go out tomorrow's shipping, or later so they can go in tomorrow's shipping. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So yeah, really, really chuffed with my little trickle of orders from Etsy. I wasn't sure about opening the page back up again because I did everything through my own website, and the only reason I stopped doing it I did everything through my own website, and I had to stop doing that because of the whole Brexit thing and the faff it's caused us as small businesses and IOSS numbers and everything to ship to Europe. And to be honest, it's just a bit of a mind head mess, and I decided it just wasn't worth that sort of faff. So I've had to go back to Etsy because I can just use their IOSS, and it's all done. So my worldwide shipping is now all done through Etsy, and to be fair, I'm glad I did it because I've got a trickle of orders through there that I didn't think I would get. So you know what, opening up the sales revenues and all that malarkey. Hoping to do more of that next year when I knuckle down and get Hodgepodge fully fledged on its own, because I would like to be able to hand my notice in at least one of my part-time things next year. I like my little cleaning job though, so I don't think I'll be getting rid of that one. Yeah, just to keep me going. But first we paint. No, first we tea. First we tea, then we paint. I have two for Joy on today. I thought I'd go for a bit of a mixy match. Not many people are keen on these because they're different sized birds, but I absolutely love them. So yeah, just a random insight there for you. Right, now I need to get on with my next piece. Wake up, Tara, wake up. It's now 1:25. I'm back from the little lunchtime roll. Getting on with the next image so far. That's my result. First layer anyway. So colours are going in there. Just got my dinner in the oven, and then feeling a bit flat today. Not sure why. But yeah, back to work this evening for the charity. Yeah, I feel a bit flat. Might have a break now, have my lunch, and get back to it afterwards. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'd like to try and finish this one today if I can, because then that's 2 down. With the hope... Oh, I'm covering my camera. The hope of doing another 2 tomorrow. Yeah, all being well. But yeah, it's nice to be back with the paintbrush. Got this guy looking over me from yesterday. Yeah. Feel really tired. I don't know why. Got a lot to do though. Got a lot of work to do, and I need to get a crap on with it. It's going to be a busy weekend. Very busy Hodgepodge weekend. It's Saturday and Tom has just nipped out to Argos to pick up my display trees for the events. I need to pay that off today, which is fine. I shall sort that when he gets back. I'm going to clear orders today because we want to get cracking on stall stock, but we have had a wholesale order in from the lovely Abby, which I want to get done first because I want to try and clear all wholesale so that we know we are 100% committed to getting the stock for the stalls done. We've got less than 2 weeks before the event, the first event, and I want to make sure that we smash it because we've got very big space, as I keep saying, and I want to make sure I'm ready. Ursula is looking a bit collectively gathering masking tape at the moment, and Larry will be fired up in a mo. Larry's just sat over there at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be a busy one, but productive. I'm hoping. I'm not loving my lion at the moment, although I want to get him done today. I'm really not loving him. But the consolation prize in that is, usually when I hate a painting, it turns into one of my better ones. Look at this. This is stock management. It's awful. I need to rejig stuff around. So yeah, stock management at the moment is crap. But yeah, I'm not loving my lion. Loving my rhino, really impressed with my rhino. I think tomorrow might end up being a full painting day. And my eye is nearly healed. Nearly. So yes, I am going to sort Etsy orders out this morning, get Abby's invoice sent over, and get cutting when Priya gets back. Busy morning. Busy, busy, busy. Saturday night, I'm not vlogged much tonight, today rather, but we've been super busy. Cut, wholesale and my stock ready, and we've had another order through today for some more wholesale. Just had a lovely message from Layla that her decorations have been well received and she'd wish she'd order more, which was lovely to hear. So yeah, now we are on Christmas shopping mode for the kids, so that is the job tonight. Get it out of the way. So it's Sunday morning, I think. Yes, it's Sunday morning. I have just sanded the first batch that need printing of laser products for the laser and printing services. I'm about to try and save my lion watercolour. I'm going to give it a go to see if I can, because I spent a few hours on it the other day and I'd hate for that to be wasted. And I know normally when I hate something, it turns out okay. So I'm hopeful. A few orders are ready. I've just got to package them up. A few nice list. Well, this is the naughty list side. Nice list side. I had super cute request for a sleepover ticket. So you can't really see that very well. Pop it there. So that is a super cute request that I had come through. Tickets can be personalised to any requestment. So yeah, that's for those new tent crazes that are going about. That was a very close up, I apologise. So yeah, I've just sanded the big ones ready. She hasn't actually paid for that order yet, but I know she will, so I've kind of got it ready because I had the time and I didn't want to prolong it if I knew I could be not wasting time with getting stuff, but I know she will pay for that one shortly. Yeah, just a printing day this afternoon. I'm trying to get some more of these watercolours out for my next box, because realistically at the end of next week I need to be deciding what is going on in the boxes and getting it made so that I can send Becky, who is my introducing artist for January's box, get her copy sent over to her. But I am not hearing back from the artist I have booked in for February's box, which is a little bit disappointing, but I'm going to need to find another artist to cover February's box. So I think I might do a post in Indie Roller to see if anyone would like to take part. We shall see. I'll come up with something. If not, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I didn't preempt for what would happen if artists just cut contact. It's one of them, isn't it? It's one of them. You live and you learn. So yeah, I've just brewed the kettle. I'm gonna go and try and fix this lion. I hope I can. I hope I can. And that's it for the end of this week's vlog. I have achieved everything that I wanted to achieve, which is fantastic. So the vlogs are actually working, which is brilliant. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to me rabbiting on. If you have, please feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, and I will catch up with you next week. It may be a slightly shorter one next week because I have a big day out planned on Saturday, which I do plan on vlogging. So it may be 2 videos, it may be 1, but predominantly from Saturday for next week, but we shall see. But thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I saved the lion and completed the checklist. So yeah, super happy. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.